Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great week. I've had a good week. It's finally stopped raining here in the Midwest. I was able to get out and clean up the flower beds, do some gardening. It's been really nice. Today I celebrated a belated birthday lunch with my mom, so that was really nice. That's our traditional thing. We take each other to lunch for our birthdays instead of buying gifts and things. I have no problem celebrating my birthday for the whole month. It was really a nice lunch. We sat outside, enjoyed the beautiful scenery overlooking a park here, and it was really a great day. Wanted to show you this. I just got this book in. It's a life coaching book, but a little bit of a different book. I watched an interview with her the other day, and I'm really excited to dig into this book. Lydia Millen recommended it, and I'm just really excited to dig into this book with her. So I will let you know how it goes, and I will link a copy of it down below. She does things a little different, and just teaching you how to do you and not apologize for being who you are. So I'm excited to get into that book. This week too, I've started kind of getting ideas for some fall projects and things. So I went to Hobby Lobby and Home Goods and picked up some other things, and that got me on a little refresh the house for summer. Just pick up a few things for summer as well as some ideas for my fall projects. I don't know, do you do that after like a month or so? You just want to change a few things out, do a couple things different. And at Hobby Lobby, all the spring and summer stuff was 66% off, so I scored some really nice things. I'm really excited that just a few little pieces to freshen things up. Picked up some fun things for fall, so keep watching. There's going to be some really fun projects that I'm going to start creating soon for fall. But I did just a little refresh, so let me spin you around and I'll show you a little bit of done. Not a whole lot in the kitchen. I think if you were watching a few weeks ago, I talked about how I wanted to redo my dining table a little bit. I just wasn't happy with the flowers I bought. They just weren't exactly what I was expecting, so I took all those off. Just picked up these little white and gold pumpkins and added those. Kind of took off a lot of the foo-foo-ness and pretty much just pared it down a little bit. Still with the same Juliska place settings and the Initial Outfitters acrylics. I love those, but I did that, so I thought that looked really nice. I was happy for that. And then I always love a little bit of home organization. You can never have too much of an organized home. So I picked up a couple cute baskets at Home Goods. On the light in my laundry room. Bob made that to hang the dog's leashes, which is so cute. Finn and Ruby, our little babies. And then I just picked up a cute little basket. I don't like things setting out all over the counter in the laundry room. Sorry, my dryer's still going. So I just picked up, this is one of those Ray-Down baskets, and I just put outgoing mail in there, my sunglasses, my glasses, car keys, anything that needs to go with me for that day, I put in that basket. When we had masks, I would put extra masks in there, so we always had a mask to take with us. And then just a pretty little pot of a fake lavender. I'd love to put a real one in here, but that's going to be much easier. So that just makes the laundry room look a little bit tidier. I think that was a nice little addition. And then up on my balcony up here, I wasn't happy with the table that I had up here, so I ordered this one from Amazon. I'm really happy with it. I needed something kind of thin. I'm really happy with that. I've got my Fortnum & Mason hampers. I always order one for myself every Christmas, filled with lots of holiday goodies. And then I think most of the accessories were things I already had, except for this, I believe I picked up at Kirkland's, but everything else was mine. Then I just added my little bench that I have had forever. That was just a little bit of a refresh in there. And then for my family room, I've been looking for a couple pictures, and I hadn't come up with anything. I had this one right here outside my bedroom, and then when I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, they had the companion one, which I'm just gonna knock over. They had the companion one right here, and like I said, they were on sale on the 66% off, which I thought was amazing. So I picked up the extra one, and I'm gonna put them in here. And then I picked up, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it,
just a big welcome sign to put there. I thought that was really pretty, kind of hanging in the window. But these, I am just going to pop. I wanted a little something under the lights. I had something there before. This will have the nail holes in there, so I just popped in some nails a minute ago. But I didn't like the shape. It was square, and I think I needed something more along this line. So I'm gonna put these in here. Just needed a little something around these windows here. So I think that these will be perfect. This one's a little, I think the frame is just a tad off there. Just a little something there. Oh, I really like that. Those are perfect. And then the last thing, I just kind of refreshed my little bar area here. I switched out a couple of the towels and a couple candles, and I picked up these at a little boutique. My friend had given me this set for my birthday last year, which I thought was so cute, and I went back to the same boutique and they had some of the other pieces, so I got this one, which would be fun to just put some candies in or anything, but I just put some candles on it for now. And then another little dish here, which I thought they were just really cute in my little lemon tray. So I just did a little freshen up here as well. You know, just took a few minutes and kind of just gave it a little bit of a whole new look. But do you get into that where you just want to change some things around? I do that all the time. I'm always just wanting to change one thing here, one thing there, just freshen things up a little bit, give it a little bit of a new look. I'm going to put together tomorrow a couple more little projects. There's a piece hanging on this wall here you can't see. I don't love it. I don't know, my style, and I'm sure you're the same way. It changes, it evolves. I'm kind of going with a little bit more of a modern-y farmhouse vibe with my, of course, Lily Pulitzer influence as well, but I'm just changing out a few pieces. So I've got a couple projects I want to work on tomorrow, and some pieces I had, a couple pieces I bought again at Hobby Lobby at a great deal. I'd been looking at a piece for a while and never bought it. When I was there the other day, they had one left on the sale rack, and I thought, yep, I'm just going to go ahead and grab that. So I'm going to put a couple things together tomorrow, which I will show you here my finished product and kind of what I'm doing on those. And this weekend, I think I'm just going to try and catch up a little bit more yard work. Now, as much rain as we've had, now we're getting no rain, so it's going to be time to water the garden, check on the progress. I had a few tomatoes out there the other day. I've had some lettuce. I'm hoping the pumpkins start to grow, so I will give you a little peek at the garden again. And stay tuned. Tomorrow I will be showing you, I'll tape my projects I'm working on tomorrow. So today I wanted to work on those projects I was telling you about yesterday. I want to just change up a couple things in the house, nothing drastic, but I've got a couple pieces that I've had hanging on the walls for a while, and I just wanted to change things up, just freshen things up. So this is one of those pieces I was telling you about yesterday that I got at the Hobby Lobby sale. I've been looking at it for a while. I hadn't bought it, and then when I saw it was 66% off, I was like, yes, I'm grabbing it. And today is the perfect day to work on some projects because after all the rain we've had the last few weeks, it is boiling hot now, and it's going to stay that way for a while here. I got up this morning early, got the yard work done, weeded the garden, checked on the vegetables and things, and spent the rest of the day in the house. It's just too hot to be out there. But I was going to add a wreath, so I picked up this little lavender one, and I was going to hot glue it or use the E6000 on there, and then I thought, I might want to change it out each season. I think it's fun to change out the different wreaths and different decor for each season. So what I decided to do was just to hook it on with, I already went ahead and put on a command strip on the back. And then if you have not seen, I love all of these like fishing wires, invisible wires and things like that. I'm just going to tie this wire on and tie it around the command hook, and then it should be ready to go. Couldn't be any easier. I was going to do a little ribbon, and then like I said, kind of glue it on there or hot glue it or something, but I know I'm going to want to change it. So this is going to make it so much easier, and then I'll be able to tuck the wire in and things like that. But this is just going to make
make it so much easier. I keep this stuff on hand for everything. I use it for so many projects. You can really get it anywhere. I think I actually found these, I think I ordered these on Amazon, but I use fishing wire in projects. Clear, anything clear. It's just really handy to have. And I may end up tying a little ribbon on it if you can still see the wire, but right now I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't think I cut this big enough, so I'm probably going to need to do another one. What I think I'll do is just loop it. I'll do a little fall wreath on it, and then I have so many Christmas holiday wreaths. I'll do a little holiday wreath at Christmas, and it's just, I get bored with home decor, but again, I don't want to just like redecorate. Who can do that? It's too expensive to just do that. So just doing a few different things, I think really makes all the difference. And I'll show you once this is done, the wall I'm gonna put it on. We have a wall going downstairs, and I've had something on there for a while, but it's just not, I've had it on there forever, and it's just not my style anymore, I guess. I don't know, you know, your style's always evolving, and I just thought it'd be fun to change it up. I'll probably hang the thing that was there somewhere else. But like I said, just knot this and loop it on there. Really, it will lay flat once it hangs, but you can't even see the wire. I may add a ribbon around it, but really you can't even see it. So I think this is cute. I kind of wish they'd had a second one. I would have bought it the match and put the match somewhere, but that was the last one they had. So I figured if it's the last one they have, it must be meant to be mine. And then this is something I've used for different events. If you watched last year's fall video, I had a really cute acorn on it. And I'd forgotten I kept changing my little wooden cutouts that I've made with Initial Outfitters. I like to just change this out. It's kind of nice to have things like this where you don't have to really buy something new. You have this on the wall, you just change out the wreath, the wooden cutout. Sometimes I add in the holes, I'll add a little greenery or something in here, but I had this little wooden wreath that I painted not too long ago. And I thought it would be cute hanging on there. This actually hangs right outside our room. And again, I just use the same stuff, this amazing wire. I tie it through, and that's all you need to do. I run a couple through, and then sometimes I will tie a bow, but since this already has a bow on it, I'm probably just going to leave this as is. And I think it'll look really nice. Sometimes just, you know, you don't have to do a whole lot. Just adding a couple little things can really just change up the look of things. So I'm going to tie a couple of these on here, and then this will be done. So seriously, like 5 minutes, I've created a couple new projects for the house. I like simple. I like to redecorate, but I do it so much, I like to keep it simple too. And if I know that I just need to change out a couple things on here, it really makes it easy. And like I said, invest in this wire. It is amazing. I use it on so many different projects. It just comes in handy to have around the house. This one, you sort of see this a little bit, but most people would never notice it. And I try to tuck it around so you don't see much of it, if I can. And soon it'll be time for the fall decorating. I've got some really great ideas for some fall projects I'm going to start working on, so I hope you'll stay tuned for those. And I like to change at seasons. I get bored. As much as I love summer, fall is such a fun, beautiful season. Last year I added in like some teals and turquoises to my decor, and it was really pretty. I really was happy with the look of it. Snip those off, done. And I may play around with that a little bit, but That's the second project. That'd be really cute hanging on a front door too. If I didn't have my little wreath with the beach chair on it, I might actually hang that on the front door. I think that would be really cute. But let me show you where we are going to put this one. Sorry, had to pop you off there. But I had this hanging here. It's cute, but I've had it a while, so I'm going to, actually I know I'm going to need to move the nail because that one is quite a bit lower than I'm going to need to hang this, but I'll just pop it here to show you what it will look like. Again, there we go. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to need to move the nail up on here. But I think that'll look cute right up there on that wall. Obviously, it will move up and it will be centered. It's going to look really nice. And then this one, let me show you where I'm going to put this. I had a little something up here, but again, I was just kind of bored with it. I had one of the pictures that I showed you yesterday that I hung in the family room, hanging up here, and I just wanted something different. So this just has always been hanging right up there. I think it looks really nice. I may flip it with another picture that I have over there, but again, in 5 minutes I created two really easy. So like I said, you just don't have to spend tons of time creating something new. Reuse what you have. I love finding new ways to reuse what I already have, do something a little different. It's just a lot of fun. So I'm going to switch those out. I'm going to hang that up a little higher, and then it's Saturday night. I think we're going to go have some dinner. Tomorrow it's going to be hot again, so I think tomorrow is probably just going to be a hang around the house day. Sunday is just kind of a day to just relax, recharge, get ready for the upcoming week. What's going on this week? I'm trying to think. It's going to be really, really hot this week. I'm trying to think if I have much going on this week. I don't really think I do. Work around the house a little bit. Get ready for some new YouTubes and blogs and things like that. But other than that, I will see you next week. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the home decor I do and some projects. And stay tuned soon for some really exciting new fall projects. And I hope you have a fabulous week.